Hi guys! Welcome to day 24 of the Disney Storybook Collection Advent Calendar. Let's get started! Day 24 is our last book and it's a green ornament. Let's see what it is. Disney Princess The Christmas Treasure Hunt. Ooh! Let's get started. Disney Princess The Christmas Treasure Hunt. It was just before Christmas and Ariel and her husband, Prince Eric, were walking along the beach. Suddenly, Eric's dog, Max, ran up to them. He was carrying a waterlogged boot. "I've been searching for that boot for months," cried Eric. It looked like Eric needed a new pair of boots. Ariel decided to get him some for Christmas, but she only had a few days to think of gifts for everyone else. Ariel and Eric returned to the castle. As soon as they stepped inside, Carlotta, the housekeepers, announced it was time for tea. "All ready?" asked Grimsby, the butler. Checking his pocket watch, he gave it a tap. Must be broken." Eric and Ariel invited Grimsby and Carlotta to join them for some tasty treats besides the Christmas tree. "Isn't this tree beautiful?" Ariel remarked. "Carlotta, we suggested we use red and gold decoration this year." "Why, thank you," Carlotta replied. "Those are my favorite colors." Ariel was delighted. Now she had gift ideas for Carlotta and Grimsby. The next day, Ariel went into town to do her Christmas shopping. There she found the perfect pair of boots for Eric. For a special surprise, she also got a bottle with a tiny ship built inside. It reminded Ariel of the first time she met Eric besides his ship. Then she chose a shiny pocket watch for Grimsby and a gold necklace with ruby pendant for Carlotta. For Max, Ariel stopped at the butcher's shop and got the biggest bone she could find. Ariel still had to find gifts for her father, her sisters, and her friend from the sea. When she found a store filled with colorful glass hearts, she knew her search was over. "What a beautiful ornaments," Ariel told the sales clerk. "I'll take them all." Back at the castle, Ariel carefully wrapped the gifts and wrote a special message for each one. Suddenly, Ariel heard a loud chewing noise. Max was gnawing happily on the bone she had got him. "No opening presents early, Max," she scolded. She took the bone and hid it with the other present under the bed. On Christmas morning, everyone at the castle shared a festive breakfast. Afterwards, Ariel went to her room to get everyone's present, but when she looked under her bed, all the gifts were gone. She looked under the rug and inside the wardrobe. She even looked behind the curtains, but the gifts were nowhere to be found. "Ariel," Eric called upstairs, "it's time for presents." Ariel joined the prince by the tree. "Is it all right if we do that later? I told my mer family and friends I'd meet them on the beach this morning." Ariel decided she could keep looking for the presents later. "Of course," replied Eric. "Come along, everyone. We're going on a Christmas visit." Ariel's friends Flounder, Sebastian, and Scuttle were waiting on the beach. Scuttle, the seagull, handed Ariel a small chest. He thought these whatchamachingies would come in handy. Ariel opened the lid and saw the sorts of treasure she had loved to collect when she was a mermaid. There was a bent fork and a cracked mirror. "Thank you," Ariel cried. "We all helped to find them," Flounder said proudly. Just then, King Triton and Ariel's sister swam up. "Merry Christmas, Ariel!" they called. "Merry Christmas!" Ariel replied, waving to her family. "We brought presents!" Ariel's sister Aquata shouted. "Oh, thank you!" Ariel exclaimed. "I have gifts for all of you too, except—" "Woof woof!" Max barked. The dog ran up, holding a boot. "Your presents!" Ariel said to Eric. Now she knew where the missing gifts were. Max had buried them on the beach. Ariel thought quickly. "Surprise, everyone! We're going on a Christmas gift treasure hunt." "Ariel, you are amazing," Eric said. "Only you could have turned Christmas into a new adventure." Soon Eric, Carlota, Max, and Grimsy were digging around on the beach. Ariel's friends and Merm family cheered them on. Try digging near the old rowboat, Flounder called. Or near the sandcastle, Aquata shouted. Each time someone discovered a present, Scuttle would pick it up and deliver it to the right person. First class airmail for Carlota, Scuttle called as he dropped a small package in the housekeeper's lap. The treasure hunt was loud, sandy, and the most fun anyone could remember having on Christmas morning. Everyone loved Ariel's gifts. After the treasure hunt was over, everyone gathered by the water edge to say goodbye. Merry Christmas, they called to each other as Ariel and Eric headed back to the castle. Back inside, Ariel and Eric sat by the fire and admired their gifts. What a wonderful Christmas tradition, Eric said. You should have a treasure hunt every year. Ariel smiled. It had been a day full of surprises, and sometimes the most unexpected treasures were the best ones. The end. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and also don't forget to check out our other videos and playlists. Thanks for watching. Bye! And happy holidays!